Over the past few years, governments around the world have introduced legislation requiring ID verification to access certain online content. Major platforms have gradually begun adopting these policies, and the response from users has been pretty negative. The latest platform to move in this direction is none other than Discord. After months of hints and testing, the company officially announced it would fully implement age verification across its platform, and the backlash was immediate. To put it simply, everyone hated this shit. According to Discord itself, the update would cause all accounts to default to a quote-unquote teen-appropriate experience unless Discord somehow determines the user is an adult. Now, that might sound decent on paper, but the push for ID verification has been met with criticism worldwide over privacy concerns, and this especially applies to Discord since they've had a concerning number of data leaks over the years, so a lot of people don't trust them. One of these leaks in particular occurred in October of 2025. It involved over 70,000 government IDs, and at the time, the controversy became the center of the ID verification debate. Ever since, a lot of people understandably haven't trusted Discord with their information. This, alongside many of Discord's recent controversial additions to the platform, has driven many users off in search of alternatives. Today, I'll be giving you a small list of platforms to check out. When researching this, I found a lot of people mentioning Matrix as an alternative. However, I won't be including it here since Matrix isn't directly trying to replace Discord. Platforms that use Matrix, like Element, don't have many of the conveniences that come with Discord, which is fair, but Matrix seems to be primarily focused on messaging. One alternative I've been using for about a year is Stoat, or formerly Revolt. It's one of the more mature options since it's been around for a couple of years, and the team behind the project is currently rewriting their legacy client. However, you can use the new client right now and daily drive it with few issues. One thing you'll notice right away is the interface. Stoat uses an Android Material You design, and in the settings you'll find that it's highly customizable, which is something Discord struggles with. Another feature I love about Stoat is its Discover feature. It lets you find servers, themes, and bots directly from the client. I honestly think other platforms similar to Discord should adopt something like this because it's just convenient. Creating a server in Stoat is also highly customizable. Channel creation is flexible. You can use proper capitalization, add spaces, and even change the channel icon. However, it's important to note that screen sharing is not yet available in Stoat. They're currently working on it, but for now you can only voice chat. The next entry I'll be covering is a personal favorite of mine. For me, Fluxr is the gold standard of Discord alternatives. The interface feels like a clean, modern take on Discord's classic UI. The platform is surprisingly mature despite being relatively new, shipping with features right off the bat like voice chat and screen sharing. You can actually download the client across multiple platforms, including Windows, macOS, and Linux. For Linux users, they officially provide an app image, a deb package, and an RPM package, with plans for an iOS and Android client already in the works. Theming in Fluxr is also very flexible, and grabbing themes from other users is conveniently built directly into the client. Users can pay a small monthly fee of $4.99 to get Plutonium. It's basically their version of Nitro, offering most, if not all, of the features people subscribe for at half the price. But if that's not convincing enough, as of writing this, the developer is rolling out a major update that makes contributing to the project easier and hosting your own instance of Fluxr more accessible. And if you host your own instance, you get access to all Plutonium features for free. The last alternative we'll be discussing today is a platform known as Root. Root has gained a decent amount of popularity since launching publicly, and it markets itself as a Discord replacement. It works cross-platform on both PC and mobile devices. Root also has a pretty nice interface, but personally, I find it a little daunting since it uses its own layout instead of sticking close to Discord's. It includes many of the features users expect from a chat platform, like voice chat and screen sharing. For people looking for a stable platform to migrate to, Root is probably the most ideal option since it includes all the basic features users expect from a chat platform. However, it's important to note that unlike the other entries, Root is currently closed source. Despite being a popular alternative, it's also somewhat controversial, as in its privacy policy, the company appears to collect a concerning amount of user data. Many people took to Twitter to question it and its business model, but those concerns were seemingly brushed aside. So, what do you think? Are you switching to any of these alternatives? Will you be sticking with Discord or use both? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. See you soon.